Alright, what's up guys? So I've been messing around with the new Relic of the Pact wand, which gives this Blood Sacrament skill that reserves your life and then does like a pretty huge AoE around you. And I managed to get it so that it reserves 49.89% of my life per cast, which means that in 2 casts it's going to reserve almost very close to 100% of my life, right? And then on the 3rd cast it's gonna explode, right? So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's pretty insane AoE. So it's pretty nice for mapping. My defenses are kind of scuffed right now, but it's been a lot of fun to mess around with. And I figured out that if you don't reserve like a precise amount of your mana, so that you basically want to reserve as close to 100% of your life as possible, right? So without going over, because if you go over, the cast that makes it go over is basically ignored. So right, like if I had 51% reservation, then the AoE would be tiny, right? So for example, right now I'm using 2 Essence Worm Rings. If I take one off, now my cost is 38. And you can see my AoE just got way smaller, right? Because it's not as close to 100% of my life as possible. So it's only really counting as reserving like what are 70 something percent of my life, right? So you want to get as close to 100% from multiple casts as possible without going over. And by the way, this is with Conch Effect in. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, guys. I like this skill. It's pretty good.